Good morning and welcome to Cooking with Denise Sarve. So we're tuning back in for a second part. I am making sunny side up eggs. Remember, I was explaining to you that if you're going to do a sunny side up egg, this is what you want the results to look like. Underneath the egg should be solid enough that you can pick the egg up without breaking the yolk. If when you attempt to pick up the egg and the yolk breaks, it's because the bottom wasn't completely done, okay? So let's remember, we're going to cook this egg, but we're not going to touch it. We don't have to do anything. You might want to move it around a little bit, but don't touch it too much. Just let it sit there. And just you can tell when it's, because it's starting to bubble on the top. And as you try to attempt to lift one, you'll kind of see that it's still soft underneath. Okay? And you don't want to pick it up because, like I said, again, the perfect sunny side up egg. I know a lot of people, they take the grease and they splash it on top of the butter. You don't have to do that. If you flip it over, don't flip it over, because when you flip it back over, it's going to be a fried egg. And I'll show you that on another morning. But we just want to set this as a sunny side up egg. We want to be able to dip the toast into the yolk, so we don't want to disturb the yolk at all. So we're not going to touch it, okay? And it's cooking perfectly. So it's been about 1:22 seconds here. Okay. Again, when you see it starting to slide around without any trouble, the first thing I want you to do is turn off the burner. I don't want you to try to remove the egg because it's still cooking as you're trying to, kind of fumble with it. So you want to turn off the eye and then let the natural heat in the pan continue to cook it, so that when you lift it out, it will be no problem. You understand? So that's how you make the fried egg, okay? And if you flip it back over quickly, and so I'm giving you this example. If you happen to flip it over and you're going to just get that, but you still can break into the yolk. You see what I mean? You give it a minute. Now, some of you like to do that. You like to just give it a minute or on the other side, and that's fine. So we're going to give this a minute on the other side, and then we're going to flip it right back over, okay? So you see how it bubbled up? We still can bust that and have yolk, and that's how I like mine, okay? So you have the egg that with the undisturbed yolk, and then you have the egg that has been slightly fried, so it's been flipped over on the other side, okay? I'm going to show you the difference, okay? And like I said, some of you prefer your egg to be totally undisturbed, and I get it. You want to put your toast in there. Me, I don't mind having a little sear on the other side of my egg. It's okay, because I normally end up putting it on toast or something. So that's the finished product of that. Now stay tuned while I prepare the pink salmon and onions and mushrooms. Okay? Thank you.